I wonder who that is. He changed his profile picture to Belle. He knows. That's crazy. All right. PermaDecked has been down here a while. He's got a cam up. We should probably pull him up. All right. What you want? Because I know that you are straight. I know that you are single. And I know that there ain't no fucking way you're interested in dating me. So what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, no. I'm here. I'm on here on a serious note. All right. I have been single for 6 months. And at this point, I'm looking at it from the tax benefits, Blue. You can date whoever you want to date, but I just need another straight male to live with me in my house. And we can solve the house problem. I have a dog as well. And we just work it that way. And we buy toys, man. You can go buy, like, you know, you want an ATV? We'll help you finance that. You want a new boat? We'll get it together. We do it on paper from that point.
Nothing.
As far as the government knows, it's fine.
Nothing in my life has ever been more flattering than having someone join the call and tell me that they only want to be with me for the tax benefits.
Yeah, I run a business, man. We can support it. We can put you on there for payroll.
Brutal. Good idea. Fuck off, Monique. Damn it. I am. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to take a hard pass on that. But honestly, if we go broke, we might take you up on it. We'll see. But why'd you break up with your girlfriend 6 months ago?
So we were working through stuff like back in January of earlier this year. And I told her, I said, look, you know, we gotta work on some things. You know, we've been dating for almost a year at that point. And I said, like, we go out, we have fun, but I really don't know you. And I'm looking for, you know, marriage material at this point. You know, I'm 33 this year. Oh, shit. So okay, I'm ready to settle down. I've done everything I need to do to get ready for family. And that's what I want, is just like to get settled down. And it seemed more like a situation where she just wanted to have a boyfriend, and that's it. So she wouldn't commit to like things like, hey, let's move in together. Let's make the next steps after a year plus. So we got into an argument one time, and then she just started saying some stuff about my parents. And I was like, look, you've only met my parents like 5 times. I've met your parents every weekend. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I would never say something about another partner's actual family members, because I believe that when you think something, you keep it there. Once you say it, you put it out there into the ether. You can't take that back.
Yeah, I think things all the time that I can't say. All right.
So I just told her, I was like, all right, we're done.
All right. Right on. Kind of an alpha move. How long did you dated her for? Did you say?
At that point, we were like a year, 6 months.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So you just said, fuck you. I just want to. Okay. So at this point, you started streaming not too long ago, right?
Yeah. Back in October. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how's that? How do you feel that's going for you now?
I love it. I love doing this, content creating, building communities.
It's a fun time.
I find it a very fun hobby to do with my time outside of doing my business. I have more passion in my business, but this is something that's looking as a viable option as too, because I wanted to get into content creation, making YouTubes and putting that towards my business. So this was like that testing ground for that. And I'm loving it here still. So I don't see a way of putting it down anytime soon.
Okay. Right on. And you, what made you start BDO?
I came from console, so I played console for like 15 years, and it was very dry on like the amount of choices of games to play, you know, and I played a lot of FPSs, but coming over to PC, my brothers, we live in separate states, so they wanted me to get onto the PC game. And I said, all right, I'll give it a try. Wanted to start playing games with them. They would bail out on me on those games. So I'd be like the one that's funding like the purchase of all the games. So I'm buying 3 copies of game. We play for one night, and then they'd be like, oh, hey, we're going to play something else. And I was like, look, I need to find something that's a little bit more concrete. So I jumped over to BDO because I was looking through MMOs. I felt like World of Warcraft was a little old considering, you know, how long it's been around. But look at the BDO community. I knew this was like a good spot. I like the combat side of it. It was very flashy, and I felt like the graphics were really good. So that was like my initial like jump in for it. We'll give it a try.
Okay, right on.
I played on a controller at first, which is terrible.
This dude. Well, I mean, you were playing Guardian, right?
I was. We moved class since, and so we started playing Sage.
Okay, right on. I mean, Sage, and you're not playing on the controller anymore, though.
No. God, man. I was so glad that chat encouraged me to get off of controller immediately.
Yeah, I mean, that's smart chat. W chat. Yeah, getting off of the controller is just kind of the way to go. Absolutely. What is this? The flock. Oh, what up, Corey? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what's your most attractive quality in a woman? Hold on. And we're just gonna do an exercise. You just tell me.
We're holding.
Hold on. You just tell me when to stop. All right. Hold up. I'm gonna come down here. You just tell me when to stop. All right. I'm just gonna.
I mean, thighs especially, but I mean, if we're talking like internally, personality wise, like I'm very much a person. I'm an A-driven kind of individual, so which makes sense. So I need somebody that's as a partner that's also driven. So not that I want to compete with them, but I need to know that they're going to be able to take care of themselves.
Bro, I'm the same way. I was saying it earlier.
I don't need to babysit you. So like when it comes to like probably your next question, like what turns me off, it's like somebody's super clingy.
Yeah,
that's definitely an issue.
Honestly, I think it's that way for most guys, and I think it's the same thing. Like, bitch, you got to have your own. I
just
space.
want a life where I don't have to think.
Yeah, you got to have your own space and your own fucking hobbies, because otherwise you're just gonna be on my shit the whole time, and I don't like it. Just be what it be. You know what I mean? Okay, right on. So Guardian because it's low APM and because you like her personality, then, right?
Absolutely. It's nothing to do with her chest.
No. Yeah, you see, absolutely right. Man of culture. Okay, Perma. You know I love you to death. So, do you have any questions you have for me?
Yeah. Do you know what the love languages are?
The what?
Have you heard of those? The love languages?
No. What the fuck is that? Oh, you mean the romance languages?
Okay. Yeah, like romance languages.
Like
that's
French,
the same interchangeable
Spanish, term. Yeah, French, Spanish.
No. So
Italian.
like how people respond to each other in love. So basically, you have a couple. You have gifts. You have acts of service, words of affirmation. There's different types that people communicate to each other how they care for another person.
Oh, you mean
so
the pussy make believe shit?
No, I mean like
you meant
quality
the actual
time too.
language. I thought you meant the actual language. Yeah, the love language is any way I use to express myself towards that person. So, hey, bitch, make me a pizza. You know what I mean? It speaks its own language.
So yours would be you receive acts of service. That's what speaks love to you.
Acts of service is a good way of putting it.
So like for me, it's like in my family, like I grew up with acts of service. So like going out and doing chores or helping family members put up a shelf, washing the car, those kind of things, putting gas in somebody's car. Those are like acts of service. It's not like saying something that's, derogatory to somebody. It's like just the little things you do to show you care for somebody. Okay,
so you're telling me that if I just say, hey baby, will you go fill up the gasoline in my tank, instead of hey bitch, go fill up my gas tank, you say that that's just a better way of telling the stupid bitch to go fill up my gas tank.
Semantics.
Okay, so it's the same thing. Still the same love language, just spoken a little bit differently. That's what I'm going to tell her in the future. I'm just going to say, it's me saying I love you. I was told by a professional. He has dated before.
So the two things you just got to realize is like you put a little bit of introspective to yourself. You find out what speaks to you as like, if somebody did X, does this make me feel like I'm cared about? And the same way as like, what am I good about doing that makes somebody feel that they know that I care about them? So that's basically what it is, basically breaking it down to.
Oh, okay. Right on. And so why did you ask me about that?
Just curious, because that'd be something that ladies would want to know for sure.
I mean, I'm nice. Like especially when it comes to like the person I'm in a relationship with. Yeah, I'm gonna be courteous and nice to that one. But like, as far as like the love language we're speaking, unless you're talking about the sex noises that we're making in the bedroom, I don't really know. I can't really tell you. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay. That's the only question I had for you, man. I wasn't going to take up too much of your time.
Yeah, no, I love you. I gave you the shout out there. I love you, PermaDecked. Thanks for coming by, man.
Yeah, keep it up, brother.
All right. Later, Tanners, man. All right. So there's this person, and I've said that this person is... All right, well, let me just see. I'm gonna pull this person up. I'm gonna pull up Singko. All right, Singko. You know the first thing I told you when we DM'd, right? I said, "Hello, male person."
Hi.
Damn it! It's not my fault. I'm supposed to assume that they're male until told otherwise. I had no idea. Is she her, right? Singko? What? Now you're just gonna mute? What are you gonna type to me?
Hello.
Okay, all right. So is she her, right?
Yeah, I'm a girl.
Okay, so Singko, again, I have to lead off with the same questions. Are you married?
No.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
Okay, and you're playing Black Desert, which means you must be fucking crazy. All right.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty crazy, you know.
Could be. All right. So, prove it, please. You guys are fucking crazy.
Prove what?
Prove it that you're single.
No.
We don't need that to be proved. It's all good. We don't need that to be proved.
I'm
You're
not
good.
using voice changer. Hey, I'm not using voice changer. This is my voice.
It's fair. You heard it here first, boys. Okay, when was the last time you dated somebody? Wait, whoa. How old are you now?
The last time I dated somebody was I'm 26.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So when was the last time you dated somebody?
What else do you want to know?
Okay. When was the last time you dated somebody?
2 years ago.
Okay. And how did that end?
It ended pretty good. We're still friends. We play different games from time to time.
Okay. All right. So still friends. Okay. So he got broken up with. He got fucking demolished. All right. All right. So what qualities do you most look for in a guy?
Let me see. Considerate ones and anyone who's game for anything, I think.
When you say anything, I think I speak on behalf of chat as much as I speak on behalf of myself. I'm gonna need you to clarify on what exactly you mean by anything.
Someone who could play with me any time of the day or whenever he's free. And
so again, this is
funny guys, I think.
okay, yo, I'm in. This is a W. This is a W. Okay, right on. She Asian?
I think
Are you
bald
Asian?
guys are cute.
Okay, another W. Whoa, boys, I'm in here just taking W's, bro. We're in here. Right, people are saying you're Asian. Is that true? Are you Asian?
Yeah. I'm a Filipino.
Oh, you're Filipino. Okay, well, okay. Are you too shy? Are you? Do you have a webcam, or you don't want to?
I do have a camera, but I don't know if I want to turn it on right now.
You don't have to.
I'm shy.
Okay.
I'm pretty shy. Actually,
Okay, you don't
I'm an
have to.
introvert, but I just wanted to try.
Well, yeah. Honestly, most people that play BDO are introverted. Okay, right on. Yeah. Okay. So, what's the thing? Okay.
I can sing you a song though. You want me to sing a song for you?
Introverted, but she's willing to... Okay, go ahead.
Without camera. Without a camera.
Okay. All
so
right.
I think it's okay.
Okay.
What song? Wait, let me think of something. You want a Tagalog song since I'm from the Philippines?
I have no idea. I don't know very much about the Philippines. I do know that my friend Lane pretends he moves his Tinder region over to the Philippines so that he can get more matches because he's American. And so that's very effective for him. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, wait. What song? Your Universe. Are you familiar with that song?
No, I've never heard of that.
Wait. Okay. Here it goes. Tell me something when the rain falls on my face. How do you quickly replace it with a golden summer smile? Okay.
This is a win. This is a W. Bro, she actually singing. Bro, we're killing it right now. Okay, all right. So what's the thing you look for? So you said comedy is the thing that you look for most in guys, right? What's the biggest turn off for you?
What?
What's the biggest turn off for you? Like, what's like the biggest, like, okay, I'm not
Biggest turn
attracted to
off
this
for
person.
me. Biggest turned off for me are guys who are very friendly with other girls, especially if I'm in a relationship with him. I guess that's number one.
Well, would you define friendly? Do you mean like
Overly friendly, like talking till late night without even gaming. I mean, gaming's fine until the break of dawn, and talking here in Discord is okay, but you know, talking one by one or one-on-one through phone or anything.
Oh, it makes sense.
Turns me off.
Yeah, jealousy is a horrible thing. And in fairness, it's not necessarily a bad thing in that kind of case, right? It is kind of sussy if a guy's staying up until all hours of the morning talking to a girl. It's kind of sussy. I'd be alarmed if somebody wasn't alarmed about that. Okay. All right. So, do you play? Which server do you play on? You play on the Asia server?
Yeah. SEA.
SEA. Okay. And what class are you playing?
Berserker. Hello?
What? You're playing
Berserker.
with that voice? You're playing Berserker?
Oh, it's very cute. You know, Berserker Shy is cute.
Okay, I swear to God, Danny Destroyer, if that's you using a
it's
voice
fun.
changer, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. What do you like so much about Berserker? You like Awakening or Succession?
Awakening or Succession? Wait, Succession.
You okay? So how long you been playing BDO?
3 years.
Okay, what guild are you in?
What guild?
I know there's a big alliance thing going on in SEA. Are you in Briggs's alliance? You know who Briggs is?
Vertigo.
Oh, you're in Vertigo. Wait, isn't that a PvP guild?
Yes. What?
Isn't Vertigo a PvP guild?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so, all right, so you know who Briggs is. Do you like Briggs?
What?
You don't know who Briggs is. She has no idea who he is. He's a shot caller in SEA.
Wait. Briggs is my friend, I think.
You think he's your friend? Holy shit, he just got Humegalol. Oh, man. Briggs just got fucking destroyed. Holy shit. Briggs just got... I think he's my friend. Yeah, it is what it is. Holy fuck. Do you know the Paralyzed Alliance? She does not. She does not.
Hello. Sorry, my cat is jumping around the room. What?
Oh, okay. Honestly,
Okay.
that probably answers my next question, which is, are you a dog or a cat person?
I'm a cat person. I
That's an L.
have 5 cats.
That's an
I
L.
have 2 dogs though. And a bunny.
Oh, well, shit. You should have led with the... You have a bunny, too?
Yeah, I have a bunny. I have 2 bunnies actually, and I named them after Twice group members, Momo and Nayan. They're a pair actually.
Holy shit. You come home and it's like a scene out of Ace Ventura. Come to me, my jungle friends. You got penguins coming out of the fucking fridge and shit. Like, holy hell.
My house is like a zoo.
Do you live alone?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you do for a living? Like your job?
Oh, I have a day job. Actually, I work from 8 to 5 in a loans and savings institution. And I'm a licensed psychometrician.
Okay, you're a licensed psychomagician is what I heard. So there's no way that was correct.
Psychometrician.
Psychometrician. What does that person even do?
I administer psychological tests and I score it and I interpreted it for psychologists.
Holy shit. Okay, did you have to go to school for that?
Yeah, I went to college and took up BS psychology, and then after that, I reviewed for 6 months and then took the license for exam.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, holy shit! No wonder you live alone with so many pets. Well, wait a minute. Okay, so is the reason you have a lot of pets because you can't find male companionship?
Not really. I'm not just into dating yet. I'm focusing on my career and I enjoy my alone time gaming. So.
Okay, that's pretty hot. Yeah, that's a W. That's pretty hot. That's a W. I'm just focused on my career right now. That's usually the line that the guys gives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said you're in your like you said what, like 24? I forget how old did you say you were?
So it is 26.
Oh wow, so successful for 26. Oh my goodness. Okay, so do you like the new hammer class in BDO?
It's okay.
Okay. It's okay. All right. Well, what don't you like about it?
She's a muscle mummy, so I I like
Not a
her.
fan?
She's cute.
Oh, you like her because she's a muscle mommy and she's cute. I mean, that is fair. Although I'll be honest, she doesn't give me the same guides that like Dracania or Guardian gives me. So like I don't really feel like she has the same muscles that they might have. Okay, so what's your biggest dating disaster?
My biggest dating disaster. Wait. Oh, okay. I dated a guy. My last, no. My college ex. We're playing League of Legends together.
Here's the
So
first
when I
elf.
tried other games, like FPS games and the other games that requires me to mingle with other people, he got so jealous and it caused a lot of fights between us.
What was
So
it?
we ended up badly.
Was it an online
He
relationship?
is really jealous. No, it's not. He's my college classmate, actually.
Okay.
It
And he
ended
just-
badly because he was so possessive, and I wanted my freedom. I'm young. I want to play. I want to make friends with other people online, because I don't see anything wrong with that, right?
Yeah, I mean, there is nothing wrong with that. Have you ever dated online before?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fan of online dating.
Oh, I don't think very many people are, but sometimes it's kind of necessary. How long you been playing BDO?
3 years. You already asked me that
Oh
question.
yeah, I did already ask you that question. You've been playing for 3 years in SEA, and you're a Berserker main.
Yep.
That part's crazy. The Berserker main is crazy. How did you land on Berserker? You said it's fun. There is no shot. Look, I love you to death, but a girl.
Shy and she's very cute.
Berserker? Cute?
Yeah.
She's fucking crazy. She is fucking crazy, dude. I absolutely love it. All right, do you have questions for me, Singko?
It seems like you don't like Berserker.
Well, no, it's that I don't see very many women playing Berserker.
I like grabbing people, you know. Kidding.
Don't we all?
I don't have any more questions for you.
Okay, all right. So how long have you been watching my stream?
How long? I just started recently, actually.
Okay, well this is a W. Would you discover me on YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube, and then I search you on. Oh no, not YouTube. That's another streamer on Twitch.
Okay, so you discovered me on Twitch. Okay, right on. Okay, well, I absolutely love meeting the SEA viewers. That's a lot of fun. Well, Singko, thanks for coming around. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, later, Tater Sister.
Mwah.
Oh god, I feel so bad. I called this woman a man for like I was insistent that she was a man for like literally fucking, I don't know, at least the last month or so. Bro, I didn't know. I had no idea. Bro, it's just I'm programmed. proved you wrong twice. Evidently. All right. Uni, what the fuck are you doing down there? I know you're a straight fucking dude who is literally, you're single as fuck, you're heterosexual. What the fuck are you doing down there?
I'm here to date you, dude.
All right, what are
You're
your
cool, dude.
questions?
You start. This is you interviewing me, isn't it?
Okay, first question. Do you like men?
No.
There it is.
You covered that originally.
Okay, there it is. Do I need another question?
You've asked a lot of questions.
Well, because see, I don't like other men necessarily either. So like, it is what it is. Uni, what you been up to lately?
Not much. Just living life.
Living life. How old are you now?
25.
You're 25. Then when's the last time you dated?
It has been about a year and a half.
Okay, so it's been about a year and a half. And what happened to that bitch?
Long distance is difficult.
Okay, so it was an online dating relationship. Did you meet her in BDO?
No, it was, we met in person
Okay.
for work, and then we had to go separate ways, and it did not work out.
It is what it is. Okay. I can't look at this Belle Delphine looking freak anymore, bro. I just can't do it. Okay, all right. Look at Corey's wish. That's fine. Okay. So, what's the what about women do you find most attractive? Or do we need to do the exercise and you just tell me where to stop?
Physically, probably eyes or boobs. I'm a boob guy.
I also like women's eyes. I'm a big fan. Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I like blue, green eyes, particularly. And personality-wise, like, caring and good communication skills.
Okay. Uni, what class are you playing nowadays? Because you kind of floated.
Well, I started on DK.
Yep.
Back, like,
As most of us do.
when we were in IQ together.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Guardian came out, I've kind of settled on Guardian. You know, I've taken a lot of breaks from BDO, just kind of getting back into it.
Okay, what games were you playing outside of BDO?
Destiny and League, mostly.
Dude, bro, we're like the same person, dude. Holy shit. It is what it is. Like Destiny, you play for a few weeks, then the expansion gets old and you move the fuck on.
It was about a year. This past stint was about a year, but yeah.
Okay, and do you have a League partner that you normally duo with?
My brother, actually.
Oh, that's crazy. Honestly, that's honestly a good decision because normally you hate each other at the end, but your brother has to continue loving you. So like it's
Yeah, I
better
still
this way.
hate him, but
yeah, I mean it is what it is.
he's
yeah,
got no
like
choice.
you almost hate yourself more than you hate the game that you're playing. Almost. Okay, so what's the biggest turnoff for a woman for you?
Ooh.
Like, Timmy X, who were you? Wait, totally different
Lack
Twitch
of
name.
communication. Poor communication skills.
Poor
And
communication.
that's, yeah.
Okay, physical characteristic. What's the biggest turnoff for you?
Too skinny, I guess.
So you'd rather, like, if you walked up to a woman and she's Vinci Solo, okay, like that is fine with you.
No.
Right. Okay, so you're not a fan of the huts, so to speak.
No. Definitely. Yes. Lil Pork Chop said healthy thickness. That's
Okay, so would you rather date Jabba? Or like the other side of the spectrum there?
the other side of the spectrum.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Hey man, some people are
That's
into
an
what
easy
they're into.
choice.
It is what it is. And as far as personality goes, you say bad communicator. Do you mean by like, well, you said you had that doesn't surprise me because you said the long distance communication was a struggle. And usually what falls off is the communication because texting people. Honestly, yeah, it only takes a few seconds, but it gets boring after a while. It's annoying because you can't see the person IRL.
Yeah, it's a struggle for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So are you on Tinder or anything? How do you find women nowadays?
Local. I go up to the local college town to the bars occasionally, and just have a night out with the boys.
Okay, so you hang. At least you're there with the boys. It's not just yourself going to the bar. And pick
I
up
do not
college
go
shit.
solo.
Okay, that's all right. This is more of a W. In the back of his windowless van. Yeah, see, that was the idea that I was kind of getting out of that. You can't just say that I drive to the college town and like pick up women because it makes it sound like it's like you pull back the sliding glass door and you're like, all right, get in the back. You know what I mean? Like, why is all the rope back here? Don't worry about that, honey. Just get in. So you go with your homies to the bar and stuff. Honestly, I never really liked the type of women that I could pick up at a bar. Never been the biggest fan. Where would your ideal place to pick up a woman be? Would you date better question. Would you date someone in BDO?
I wouldn't be opposed to it. If I don't know, distance is a big thing. So I mean, if they're semi-local, but we met online, that's fine.
Okay. I find it funny that somebody in chat goes, Zero Faith goes, I would want to meet her at church. Accurate. Are you religious?
Me?
Yeah.
Not particularly.
All right, most guys
I mean,
are
I was raised Christian, but kind of gotten disillusioned with it.
Is that because you just didn't want to go to church, or because you just don't get like? Is this because you just don't care enough to kind of follow up with it, or is that because you just don't believe it anymore? Be honest, because like most of us were raised like Catholic and stuff when we were growing up, and it's just too much fucking work.
I would say a lot of the Christians and Christianity you see in the media is a terrible representation of being Christ-like. So
Fair.
I mean,
That's fair, because most of the time when I see Christ in the media, it's because Christ has defiled another young boy or girl. So like I would say that I would hope that that isn't the representation that I get. But okay, all right. Is there any questions you have for me, Uni?
where would you take me on a first date?
Fucking nowhere, because you're a guy. I don't date men. 0 places. Left swipe, not even in my app. Okay? I have Tinder, not Grindr.
I mean, I tried.
And I hate Tinder. I hate Tinder. Look, it would take a lot for me to date a guy.
Okay, but if I wasn't a guy,
And you had a vagina?
potentially.
I don't like that you said potentially, like it wasn't a 100% like I was gonna do it. I would just honestly, why do I have to take you anywhere we both play BDO?
It's a good point. It's a good point. Well, I mean, first date.
The battle arena, because I want to see if you're fucking good or not.
You know I'm trash.
Because if you're fucking trash, it's like, bitch, you better be playing shy when we're group grinding together. All right. Okay, buddy. I love talking to you. You know I love you to death, Eni. What guild are you in now?
Reassembled.
Oh, well, then you're good to go. All right. Yeah, you're chilling.
Right here with you.
All right, baby. All right. Later, taters, buddy.
Yep, I'll see you around. Adios.
Okay. Barbosa's been down there a while, but I know Barbosa really well. This is going to be a quick one. Barbosa, what the fuck are you doing down there?
Hey, I just want the interview.
Aren't you straight?
You know, for you, Blue, I can turn gay.
Okay, we're done. All right, now we're done. We're getting the Jesus fucking Christ. No. Are you in a? Are you married?
No, I'm single.
Okay, so you're single as fuck. When was the last time you dated somebody?
Last year.
Okay, and was it a female?
Yeah.
All right, why did she break up with you?
She went on deployment and got knocked out by some other dude.
A little rougher than the previous situations that we had. Admittedly, just a little bit tougher on that one. That's a little rough. Okay, so and you haven't dated since then. Is there a reason you haven't gotten back up on the horse?
Yeah, I mean, she kind of broke my heart, you know? So I decided that dating was a bad idea right now.
Holy shit. Hey, I just for the record, I've had a lot of crazy fucking bitches in my life, and they've done a lot of fucked up shit to me too. But you need to understand that although most of them are batshit fucking crazy, it only takes one. Okay, so you shouldn't let one stupid bitch discourage you from dating the rest of the pool population. Okay, it only takes one good one. All right, you get through there. You get through there. Don't hate fuck the rest of the women just because one of them is a piece of shit.
Oh, I don't hate them, you know. It's just,
it is what it is.
It's kind of hard. Kind of like dating someone, falling in love, and then going through all of that process, and kind of goes out the window. You know what I mean?
I've been there too. You know what I mean? And they go crazy. It is what it is. Okay, so what's the thing you find most attractive about women?
Kindness.
Oh, I meant like physical personality, not
physically?
actual personality.
Okay.
No one gives a shit about that.
I like blonde women with blue eyes or green eyes.
Okay. Is that why you play a guardian?
Yeah.
Fuck, I nailed that shit. Bro, Jesus, I am too good at this.
You've seen all of my
Fucking
characters.
good at this.
All my female characters are blonde, for most part.
That's fair. That's fair. He knows what he likes. Okay, now we'll talk about actual personality. So you like kind women. Okay, so like
Yes.
what else about them? Like what do you feel makes them kind? Okay, because there's a lot of different ways.
Well, let's say you go out on the first date, right? My favorite thing in a woman is just like they don't take advantage of you. They just they have a good conversation. They don't have their phone out. You connect in a personal way, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Okay, all right. So where would you take a girl on the first date?
Normally I just take them out to a restaurant that I like, and also like if they like depending on the food, like this last girl I dated, right? She loved chicken, so I always try to take her out to places where they served different kinds of chickens, cooked chickens, I guess. And
Does she like eating duck?
yeah, she was very picky. She wasn't. She was a very picky eater, and so I was like, just had to go the extra mile, you know, for her. But at the time, I thought it was worth it.
The bitch just likes eating chicken. I would not consider that a picky eater.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't like pizza. She doesn't like hamburgers. She's also allergic to coconut, so she didn't eat any of that. What else? She honestly didn't like a lot of different things. She only liked chicken and rice.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Just man to man, you dodged a bullet here. What American doesn't like a hamburger?
Yeah, she didn't.
You dodged a fucking bullet. That bitch was crazy. There is no shot. Unless she was European or something, in which case I could see it. But like in America, that's like
she was
our
from
food.
Texas.
Okay, even more. What the fuck? What kind of Texan? What self-respecting Texan does not like a burger or pizza?
Yeah. She wasn't a fan of red meat either, for some reason.
Was she a vegan?
Nah, she was.
Was she Mormon?
Nah.
Oh.
She said she was raised in Texas, and I was kind of surprised when she didn't like hamburgers or red meat or anything like that.
That's crazy, bro.
She doesn't like fish either. She hates fish, which I can understand to an extent. Yeah.
I hate picky eaters. I'm gonna be honest. I hate picky eaters. I eat everything that gets in that is set in front of me. Now, whether or not I'm gonna sit there and enjoy it is a different story. But I will literally eat everything. If someone is providing me food, especially if you're like going out or something, I'm eating it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't mean I'm gonna scarf it down like a wolf, but like it's gonna get eaten. Just because, in my opinion, it's like a manners thing. You just you just don't reject food that is being given to you, right?
She had good manners, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she definitely had the qualities that I liked in a woman. Unfortunately, she did kind of deceive me a little bit to an extent, because she told me when I first met her, she told me that, because like that when I met her, I was just expecting just a quick, a quick with her and then move on with my life. And then she was like, no, I'm very conservative with my body and this and this and that. And I was like, okay, this is something I like.
And you were like, okay, I gotta go the extra mile to actually sleep with this woman.
That's what I thought, right? But then I ended up staying the night with her, and we just talked all night. 8 hours straight of talking and kissing. That was that. And then I was just like, the next day I was just leaving, and she was like, wait.
Back up. So this girl says, I'm not like the other girls. You have to work harder to get involved with me. So you sit there and you said it was subtle the way you said it, because see, you said 8 hours of talking and then kissing.
Yep.
Are we talking about mainly kissing? Like we started talking and then we just started kissing, and then the rest of the night was just we were having sex. So the extra mile was literally just 2 hours of extra conversation.
No. Like we just talked and cuddled and kissed. That's about it. And then the next day, like in the morning, I was leaving. She grabbed my arm. She's like, "Hey, listen, I want you to have my number. I really like you," and all this bullshit.
You didn't even have her number yet?
Nah, because we met.
Bro, I love how she's like, I got standards, I got morals. You can't be with me unless you got. But then she literally starts making out with a dude and like literally slept overnight with him and cuddled and shit. And then she was like, oh yeah, you could probably have my number.
No, like I never got it because I actually met her 2 weeks prior, but at that time I was kind of sleeping around with with a couple other girls. And I wasn't really expecting much. I was just kind of expecting to get laid and move on, and we ended up dating for 4 or 5 months, and then she goes on deployment, and the whole time I was just chilling, thinking that she was gonna stay loyal. And the next thing I know, she sends me a text, hey, listen, I need time to focus on myself and all of this shit, and then come to find out she only needed time to focus on all the dicks that she was going through over there. So
in fairness, is it any different than what you were doing before you started dating her?
No, but like the thing is, like, dude, I literally didn't touch a single woman the whole time that she was gone.
That's fair,
right?
That is fair. Because see, you weren't sleeping with anybody other than her while you were dating, yeah?
Yes.
And then she went fucking fucked up. She fucked up.
And it gets worse because she fucked up. She was so in the Navy, like she's in the Navy, I'm in the Navy as well. She's the leading petty officer, right? So that means that she was a first class, E6, and she ended up
seaman.
Yep. And she ended up sleeping with the guy under her that worked under her, right?
Yes, she did.
And this guy was 23. She was 30 at the time. I was 28 at the time. And she got knocked out by this dude and came back.
Bro, that's crazy.
And blocked me and everything. Never heard from her again until I saw her at the naval hospital like 6 months ago. And I looked at her and she was pregnant, dude. And apparently
crazy,
one of my friends that works at her command told me that she just had her baby a couple of weeks ago, I believe, maybe more. And I was just like, wow, okay, good to know.
Oh my
Alright.
god. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and you're moving on from it now, right? You're good now, right?
I mean, I've been moved on, but I just don't want to really date anybody, especially at my location. I'm kind of waiting to move to a better state where people are more, women have more value, I guess you could say.
Okay. All right.
Like they value they like, you know, they value relationships and things like that, you know. Like they don't just go around saying one thing and then.
All right. Do you want to cam up for us? Do you
Sorry,
do you
what?
do you have a webcam?
I do.
Do you want a webcam up?
Sure.
All right, let's see it. All right, let's see it.
I think you've seen me before, right? Hold on.
I think I have, yeah. Singko, absolutely, it'll be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna need you, and this is gonna sound crazy as a gamer, but I
Turn on
need
the
you to
light.
turn on a fucking light.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. Wow, look look, it's Steve. Oh, never mind.
Steve.
Oh, yeah, Yo fam Steve literally just sits in the dark. You can't even tell where the fuck he is. It's crazy. Yeah, no, it's a good-looking guy. I would say that you probably should get some furniture.
Yeah, I'm in the process of moving out. I'm getting out of Navy in like the next month.
Oh, that's a W.
Yep.
Okay,
Moving
that's a
to
W.
probably gonna be moving to Indiana or back to Florida, one of those two.
Oh, okay, well, Florida's kind of a rough state right now, so maybe Indiana. And Florida's kind of a controversial place at the moment. Kind of crazy. But
Yeah.
it does have Disney.
Thanks for calling me a pretty boy. Right now, I
Love you,
don't
buddy.
not feel like a pretty.
But I'm big on voices and
You kidding me?
eyes.
Every guy that's fucking come in, every person that's come in here tonight has said eyes. It's been fucking crazy. Right? So you're at the voices. Okay, so did you hear Gifts talk earlier?
Yes, I did.
Okay, was it like the Pacific Ocean down there when he started talking, or was it more like a Sahara Desert situation?
It was a little too deep for me.
Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Holy shit. All right, so you like voices and what other things?
I like tattoos. I like I guess arms, like defined arms. Cause you know, being held by some nice arms is always good.
All right, so you like, all right, define. I think it's not that bad. I don't think Teagues has any tattoos, so you're just gonna have to pass on him. I don't have any tattoos either, though. It's kind of shitty.
That's okay.
Okay, all right. So when was your last relationship?
It's about the end of August.
Yeah, Teagues, fuck off, man. It's every man for himself. All right, end of August. And how did that end?
He didn't communicate enough.
Didn't communicate enough. I'll be honest. I mean, you had messaged me before and got upset because I wasn't communicating enough. And I was like, bitch, I just got fired from my job. I can't communicate right now.
Not like that. Not
You're
like
crazy. All right, so what do you mean he wasn't communicative enough?
that. How do I explain? Like, it would just be like nothing for days, and then, yeah.
Okay,
I
so
don't
he
know. I
wasn't
guess
attracted to you.
if you're in a
It is
in
what
a
it is.
relationship with somebody, I guess I expect them to at least say,
How long were
something
you
to
dating for?
A couple months. It wasn't anything serious, so
Okay.
it's like it was whatever.
It is what it is. Yeah. If he,
Mhm.
typically speaking, if they're not messaging you for days like that and you're actually in the relationship, they don't find you as attractive as maybe you might hope they would. Is my experience with it. That's how women have treated me. That's how I have treated some women. It is what it is. Like if you're just not a priority for them, it just be what it be. What's the worst thing that you've ever had to go through while dating? Like whether it be like the most awkward date or the weirdest thing. Like we had one girl vomit down another dude's mouth earlier.
Honestly, it was more of a more serious, like, long-term relationship. The guy wanted me to check a certain location for if he had a zit there. That was very awkward. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That is the most awkward way that... All right, do you want the brutal fucking truth? Because he didn't want you to check for a zit there. Or do you already know?
I mean, he did have one, so...
Yeah, but that's not what he wanted you down there for. Let's be honest.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Okay, how old are you now, lady?
I'm 32.
Okay, you ever been married?
Yes.
Okay, how many times?
Once.
Okay. How long were you married for?
8 years.
8 years, but you don't have any kids?
Nope.
How did I know that? Bro, I nailed that. So okay, first of all, congratulations on the divorce, but what happened?
He wanted to be polyamorous and I didn't.
So he just wanted to sleep with other women.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see that kind of defeats the purpose of marriage, so I get it.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I would understand that. That's kind of fucked. That's kind of honestly W on you for dumping him in that case, or getting away from him. Okay, so how long you been playing BDO?
Probably 5 years.
Okay, and have you found? Okay, so how long have you been divorced for now? How long have you been single for now?
A few months, about April.
Okay, and have you dated anyone online before?
Yes, I actually met him online.
Okay, boys, you're in. Have you ever dated anyone in the BDO community?
Not yet.
Okay, I might be in. Okay. All right. So, do you like online relationships, or is it just something that you do that's just like, do you feel that they're simpler in any way? Or do you just do them because you can't meet them in person as it is?
I think if it goes well, as long as both people are dedicated enough, I'm willing to travel and meet and like go back and forth, and if it's like, that good relationship.
Okay. All right. Do you? I assume you have some questions for me.
Not necessarily, honestly.
You have no fucking questions for me. Is this a joke? Girl, you've been...
I've literally listened to the questions other people have asked you tonight. I don't need to ask any questions.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you have a cam?
I do, but I'm not going on it.
Okay, what if I just don't show you on stream? That's okay. You don't have to. She based. Yeah, I mean, so she has a webcam. You're a VTuber, right?
I am.
Okay, how do you like VTubing?
I like it. I mean, I try to keep my models as close to kind of me as possible, or realistic as possible, so I don't do the whole like, you know, furry ears and all that stuff.
How dare you call Divios out like that?
I'm sorry, I don't mean anything by it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, okay, right on. Okay, so like, are there any? Okay. As far as, let's do. We haven't done this in a while. Let's do date. Oh, so let's do marry, sex, kill. Let's do marry, sex, kill.
Okay.
How about Steve? Yo fam, Steve. Choice. Because I like using choice. He's like a baseline. And Teagues.
Teagues? Okay. Mary Teagues, sex choice, kill Steve.
Damn, Steve is out. Not into the black dudes. That's too bad. That's too bad. Okay. What class does she play? I don't know. She rerolls relatively frequently, don't she?
Oh, I don't.
Okay, well, what do you play? You play Lon or some shit?
I'm tagged in Lon. I played Valk for most of the time I played, but I
you
just
have a
rerolled
tagged
to
Lon.
Megu.
But you do have a tag Lon.
I do.
There it is. Okay, and so what's your main class?
Megu.
Oh, okay. Oof, man, the way you said that was kind of... she like moaning at me when she speaks. Well, you certainly have the VTubing aspect of it down.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Jesus. All right, okay, so any questions for me, lady? Not like I asked you before. Are you sure you don't have any questions?
What type of a girl are you interested in?
She needs to be driven with her own passions, and she needs to have a vagina. And that's probably about where the standards stop. I'm pretty open as far as the rest of it goes.
All right,
It is
well,
what
I
it is.
guess I'm 2 for 2 there.
Yep. 2 for 2. Okay, so what do you do for a living, did you say?
So I'm currently working part-time on a military base, but I'm going to school for web design.
Oh, so you're in school for web design. You went back to school for web design. When you say web design, do you mean graphic design?
No, like websites.
Oh, like, oh, thank God, because I was concerned you were going to say you were some sort of art major.
Oh God, no.
Okay, so web design kind of crazy. Honestly, you're kind of gaming right now.
I do.
Okay, all right, right on. Okay. All right, well, that was fun talking to you, lady. I'm gonna give you a shout out here.
Okay.
There you go. Lady's a streamer in our category. She a VTuber. She a lot of fun, and she is great to listen to. If you heard there, you guys all heard the same voice I heard. Fantastic. That's the
Can hear
big
it
part
later.
about VTubing. All right, later, Tater sister.
Bye-bye.
Look, that's a big part about VTubing, and we all know it. Look, that's all I'm saying. It's a big part about VTubing, and we all know it. Okay? I'm just calling it what it is. All right. Who am I pulling up? Who the fuck is CM Cheehead? And is that an actual community manager? What the fuck is that? Who the hell's Sev? What the fuck are you doing here?
Hello.
What are you doing here?
I was just chatting with him, to be honest.
Okay, he's moving back down. All right, he's done. He's just chatting. Get him out of here. Hello. Dakara, wake up.
Oh, hello. Ouch, my ear.
What's up? How you doing?
Oh. Oh, yeah, I need to mute your stream. Okay, there we go.
Okay, are you married?
No.
Are you single?
Yes.
Are you heterosexual?
Straight.
So why the fuck are you here?
That could change. My quote is if it's female enough, looks female enough, there's a possibility, you know,
That was brutal on a number of levels. Firstly, you implied that I could turn you gay, which is almost a compliment. But then you said if they look female enough. And it hurt me.
I mean, that picture you brought up before wasn't bad.
Get him the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck, dude? Bro, you're down tremendous, dude. Like, this is crazy, dude. You need exclamation point Jesus. Holy fuck.
I've used that before. I mean, and it didn't work.
There is help available, man. You just got the wrong tech specialist. Ask for Courtney.
Oh, there was that one guy before. He might help.
Well, that's true, but he's not going to give a shit about what happens to you, though. He said he just doesn't give a fuck.
Maybe just give an objective view instead of an emotional one, and it'll help better that way. I don't know. You know, when you go to a therapist and you're like, hey, so there's this thing wrong with me. And they're like, do you want to change? And you're like, no. And then they're like, okay, then don't change. And it's like the worst thing that could possibly exist. And it's just like, but that's not why I'm here, right?
Okay, yeah, I mean, that is fair. Okay, so how old are you now?
26.
Okay, and when's the last time you dated?
Never.
Back up for a moment. So you've never dated in your life?
There's probably been like 3 times that someone might have gone in on strong, and then I'm like, hey, slowly back away and go, I need to go somewhere. Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, this is crazy. Are you in Barcode with me?
Oh, no. They would
I
kick
mean,
me
you
up the moment
qualify. They
saw-
take virgins of all shapes, sizes, and ages.
The moment they saw my PvP skills, they'd be like, see ya.
Oh, well, I mean, that's fair. Just play shy. It's okay. It's what everybody else does. It is what it is.
Ooh, support. No thanks.
Oh, you don't like support? That's crazy.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so how long you been playing BDO?
I would say 4 months.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what class did you come in on? Like Megu?
Ranger.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
You play a Ranger? Honestly, doesn't
Yep.
surprise me, bro. Hasn't dated in his life. It was either Dark Knight or Ranger. I don't know why I shot different.
Oh, come on. Rangers aren't that bad.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with more thick Rangers walking around. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But okay, so what do you like most? I ask this a lot. What do you like most about women? Physical characteristics wise.
The hair. It's the hair. Okay, well, the hair is nearly everything.
Is it?
I mean,
So you're in an interview. You're in an interview
You said woman.
with me. I get that,
said-
but you said I looked feminine earlier, so like now I gotta know. Like,
See, here's my thing. Okay, so you take the hair off.
Justin,
right?
thanks
And
for the right,
then-
big man. I love you.
I
You're a
mean,
hero.
you technically have hair. Okay, so technically this applies to you too. You take the hair off, and then it's like, okay, so character creation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You change the hair on something, and it's almost like a completely different person. Like, who are you? Like,
Mhm.
I have face blindness, I think they call it. So quite literally, you change the hair, and it's like, oh, new person, who this type
But
deal.
see,
so,
I'm bald. Yeah, so I'm bald, which means that I legitimately, what you see is what you get. No changing.
well, you got the beard. I mean, you take the beard away. I mean,
It is what it is. What you see is what you get, right? Okay. All right. So what's the biggest turnoff for you? First, let me catch this raid real quick. Wutaru, thanks for the raid, big man. You know I love you to death. You dog shit shy. You love you, buddy. Also Justin, love you to death too as well. So what do you hate about women the most? Like when you think about qualities, there's just an instant turn off that you're just like, never mind, I'm out.
If they try to pull that, if they want to, I don't, lawyer-ish, I guess, in a way, like technical, smart-ass type deal. It's kind of like
you don't like lawyers specifically, or just female lawyers?
They try to go like smart-ass, like work.
Women are smart asses all the time. It happens.
Yeah, so they try to, you say something wrong, and then it's just kind of like, whoops, now you're screwed. Goodbye, GG.
So you prefer dumb bitches?
No, it's just if they try to, it's kind of like be difficult on purpose type deal, as in like their favorite thing to do, and they're not all like that. I've met plenty that don't try to be. I'm trying to think how to explain this. It's.
I get it. What was it? Uptight, right? Wound up. Like those people, like they have to stick to their routine a ton. They're constantly correcting you on your grammar and stuff. That kind of woman.
Oh yeah, that for sure. And you misspeak, right? So let's say you accidentally say the wrong terminology or something like that, and then you try to go backwards and go like, wait, and then they're like, nope, you meant that. It's too late, type deal. So.
Yeah. I mean, like, I mean, like, that is fair. That's fair. Okay. All right. So, how old did you say you were now? You're
26.
26. Haven't dated before. So, like,
no.
Have you ever, are you still attempting to meet women, or is that we've just given up on that entirely?
I mean, my thing is, I do have certain requirements. Like, before it was they would have to play my game because...
Oh, there's your fucking. Okay, well that's why you've never dated before.
But then the game I was playing at the time was Dead Attack. It was like, okay, I've never met. It's one of those games where it's like I've never met a real life person that's played the same game as I have. Type deal. It was just that rare. Mm-hmm. So it was also like you got that, and that really singles everybody out. So
it does indeed.
Yeah, and then. It's like, okay, so I don't touch grass, of course, because I'm a gamer, of course. So then it's sort of like, what part of your life routine will you come across even the chance for it to happen, right? Cause
that's my problem, to be honest with you, is I never get to meet women.
Like, I go to work, no
Tinder
one's a
sucks.
woman there.
Don't tell me that Tinder fucking exists. Bro, Tinder's the worst because Tinder only boils it down to... How, like, are you physically attractive? Yes or no? That's it. That's the only. No one gives a shit about your Tinder profile. Okay. I never get the opportunity to show them that I'm really funny and stuff, right? Like, or that you're successful, or what you do, or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter, right? Because she's already she's already left swiped you based on the picture. It drives me fucking nuts. I hate that shit.
I'd rather die than try Tinder.
Okay, well, I wouldn't go that far.
I've had a friend who's done the dating app scene, and it's a night. It's like I don't even want to try. I'm gonna have like a core memory from it, and it's gonna be stuck with me for the rest of my life. And I'm gonna try to go to sleep one of these days, and it's just gonna be the thing that keeps you up at night, and you're gonna be like, oh, why'd I do that?
Okay, so in lies we found the problems. Okay. So you need to just get past being scared of bad shit happening to you. All right? Bad shit is going to happen to you, whether it be bad shit with a woman or bad shit with like your job or whatever. Bad shit is going to happen to you, and you just kind of got to let it happen. It is what it is. It makes you a stronger person. But if you never try and you never put yourself out there for any reason, whether it be for women or as much for women as it is for your job, You just aren't gonna go anywhere in life, and that's just the brutal fucking truth. So like,
Yeah, it's kind of that moment when you do something that's supposed to do, and then you're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this, and then it's like 2 seconds later, I'm doing it anyways. So,
Yeah.
you know.
right? Like, no, I feel you. I feel you on this. Okay, man. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, so when you first started out streaming, how hard did you go on it? Did you like just start streaming in the category and then rely on your... I assume like you're somewhat well known in the game at
No.
the time?
No, I was a
No?
fucking Humegalol.
Okay.
So like, when I started streaming, I only started streaming because I had just started a guild called Dismantled, and we needed to record our Node Wars. And then people from Stray started picking up my, like they discovered me through one way or another. They were just browsing Twitch looking for some fucking moron streaming T1 Node Wars. It is what it is. They found me and they realized that they really enjoyed watching me scream at degenerates on the internet. And so they started passing clips around and then people started watching. Well, then I started doing VOD reviews and it turns out I'm pretty funny. And so like, I don't know, I always kept the philosophy when I was growing up as a streamer, as a content creator, where every other content creator in the category has the same idea. We're going to stream for extremely long periods of time and give absolutely no fucking content the entire time. Respectfully, it is what it is. But I took the opposite approach, which is, okay, we're going to stream for really short periods of time and we're going to give really high quality content for that short period of time. Node War streamers do this same thing. So like Huntler, for example, goes live, streams the Node War. That's really high quality content. And then he's done, right? Like, so like, but like he's very successful with it. And like, I always viewed Twitch as kind of like a TV show where if people don't like what they're watching, they're just going to change the channel. That's how it is. It's not like people don't watch you because they're sympathy fucking you. Like they don't give a shit. It's their entertainment. So if they don't like what they're watching, they're just gonna go watch somebody else. So like, be entertaining. This is kind of always the way I took it.
I see. And because when I think of starting streaming, the easy way is just to stream until you make it type deal. And then there's the be somewhat annoying on socials and like, you know, try to put yourself out there type of deal. So I was wondering which one you did. So it seems like you got discovered just by like being consistent, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I was consistent. Every Monday I was live, and then I would stream the Node Wars as well, basically every time. So people knew when Dismantled had fights, and they would tune in for that. Like I was basically in every single fight.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So BDO is probably a good game to get discovered on accident, or
BDO is a great game to be discovered in general. We have a lot of content creators in the category that, well, I'll be honest, they're very low effort content creators. Most of like, it's not like the World of Warcraft category where you could go through the first 5-6 pages or 6 rows of content creators and find some really banger content creators in there. In the BDO category, you get to row 3, man, you're already down to like 5-10 viewers. So like, it's not very hard to get discovered in that regard. People that are scrolling through the category can find you relatively quickly. So like, all you got to do is really like accumulate the first few viewers and then make sure you're consistently entertaining, and you will climb. I will say that Twitch is a pretty bad platform to get discovered on though. So like, a lot of people, what they do is they try YouTube first. Twitch is a lot easier. You could just hit the go live button and just start streaming, right? But like YouTube requires like effort. You got to like build the editing skills, hundreds and hundreds of hours of learning the algorithm and pushing out videos that probably no one is going to watch before you start snowballing. So it's a little tougher to get going on YouTube for sure, as far as discoverability goes. But like, once you are rolling, YouTube is stronger in that regard.
I see. And what is your thoughts on broccoli and cheese?
I fucking love broccoli and cheese. Hello? Broccoli's like my favorite vegetable, and then cheese on top of it is just a W. You add cheese to like anything, it's an absolutely massive W.
I like broccoli and cheese to a certain restaurant. The way they do it, I don't know how big Applebee's is, but have you heard of that? That's a big thing, right?
Yeah, Applebee's is massive.
So basically, it's gotten to a point before where I've called Applebee's and they just need to hear my voice, right? And they're like, oh, so 4 broccoli and cheeses and the steak, right? And then I'm like, yeah, that's it. And they're like, okay, good. It'll be done in like 20 minutes or so. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I didn't even have to say my, or, it's that consistent with the broccoli and cheese.
Huh.
I've tried to make it on my own, but they have to they have to do it special. They also do a sauce. So have you
Okay.
ever made it yourself, or
No, No, I've actually never
Buy
tried
it.
it, but now I'm gonna start eating it on stream because like I can just melt some cheese real quick, easy peasy.
Yeah, microwave probably, or
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll just
it's
eat
the
up the
best
cheese,
food
bro.
ever. I mean, my meal isn't the steak, it's the broccoli and cheese. Like,
right on.
Give-
I respect it.
give me a whole platter of that. That's it. Like, done.
Game over. All right. Well,
Yeah.
right on, man. Well, it was great talking to you. You have any more questions for me at all?
I think that's it.
Okay, man. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right. Later,
Yeah.
taters, buddy.
Yep. Let's see ya.
I'll be good. I promise. I know you're a dude. There is no shot. Do not send me this picture. Like, this is... if I reverse Google image search this fucking photo right now... Is that your mom? That's your mom. Like 100%. You didn't even bother going to find another woman. Alright, this guy's been down here for a while. Yonko! Please tell me you're not a dude.
Maybe.
Alright, let's make this quick. Are you married?
Nope.
Are you in a relationship?
It's 3 a.m. and I'm on an E-Day with you. What you think?
So you're single.
Yes, sir.
Alright? And you're straight, right?
I believe so.
You're fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck are you doing here?
Just wanted to meet you, man.
Okay, well now you're meeting me. What kind of question you got for me?
I don't know. I got so many, but why don't you start? Do your little thing and then.
Okay,
I'll
well
ask my
how old are
questions.
you? How old are you?
I just made 30.
You're what?
I just made 30.
30. Okay, right on. This is my these are my people right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, and you sound like you play Berserker, but like I kind of get the vibe that you're kind of playing. Honestly, Hunter plays Ranger, so what the fuck do I know? But like, what do you play?
Right now I'm a Guardian main, but I do play Berserker from here and there.
There it is. Okay. I was gonna say like Guardians, Berserkers, they're all cut from the same cloth. All right, it makes sense. It makes sense. When was the last time you dated?
Dated before college, high school. Okay, I was, you haven't
dated in like 14 years?
Yeah, pretty much. I was the simp to pimp story. Dated a girl in high school. She fucked everybody but me, and that just made me,
If it makes you feel any better, that's exactly how my high school girlfriend was.
that does
100% the same.
Kindred souls.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it
Yeah.
is. It be what it
And
be. And
that
then
made
you
me just kind of run through every woman I seen, and I didn't know when to stop for the good one. So here we are.
Oh, shit, that kind of based right there. That kind of hit home. Well, honestly, if it makes you feel any better when you're looking back at all your relationships, but like in your life, they're always going to seem better when you're looking back at them. It doesn't mean that they were good enough to stay in the first place.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So, what are you looking for in a woman, looks wise?
Zazie Beats. If it don't look like Zazie Beats, I don't want it.
What is Zazie Beats? What is that?
She played Domino in the Deadpool movie.
This person? Oh, this yeah, no, I can see it. Yeah, no, okay, I respect it. Yeah, I respect it. Yeah. That was that Lady Luck or whatever her name was. Yeah, she crazy. Yeah, Luck, is it a
let that lady do
superpower
something
kind
to
of
me.
woman? Yeah, oh God, I love that woman.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I respect it. Okay, and so you just been sleeping around basically for years, but like haven't actually settled down with anybody. You fear in relationships now? Like you feel a little fearful, or are you like you kind of getting to the age where now you're okay, I'm gonna try this one more time?
It was one girl I was probably going to marry, but then things went kind of sideways, and that was about 4 or 5 years ago. So that
You said you hadn't dated in like 14 years.
I haven't, but we were kind of like dating without really saying it, you know? Like, we knew what it was, but we didn't want to put a title on it.
Holy shit. Jesus fucking crap. Didn't want to put a title on it, but you were thinking about potentially marrying the person. All right, it be what it be.
Well, you know.
Yep. How long you been playing BDO?
Shoot. I started on console for about 6 months.
Okay, and how did you...
to PC.
You like abusive relationships. Look at you. That's crazy. So, welcome to PC. How long you been on PC?
Since about 2020. Been playing BDO on and off since then.
Okay. Right on. All right, what's the most annoying personality trait that a person can have, or a woman can have?
I'm black, like deep Southern black.
No, so... I never would have been able to tell that.
I can't stand loud ghetto women. Like, that's the one thing that kills me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, you could be ghetto, you could do what you want, just please don't be loud with it.
Wow. So you don't like loud women, and you got in call with me. What made you think, like, bro, I'm just a loud person.
See, but I like it when you do it.
But that's fucked up. Look at that. That's some sexism shit right there. Look at that. That's crazy. Right. All right. Okay. All right. I respect it. Now, if you were on a deserted island and you had an infinite supply of 2 meals, what would those meals be?
I'm extremely country, so what I'm about to say is going to be ridiculously, like, probably turn off a lot of people. I want pig feet, collard greens, cornbread, red beans, and rice. That's one meal.
What was the first one again?
Pig feet.
Pig feet. What the fuck do you like? You like eating? Are you a feet guy? Do you like feet, or is it just like the hooves? You just num.
Oh man, like, you never had pig feet before?
No, fuck no. I don't eat pig feet, bro. I eat the rest of the damn animal.
But if you're ever in Louisiana, please let my dad cook you some pig feet.
Holy shit, you're crazy. Yeah, like, I mean, I'll be honest with you. If it looked good enough, I'd eat the shit out of it.
It's just, it's great, man. A lot of people don't like it. It is kind of fatty, but it's just so good. It's just what I grew up on.
Bro, that is crazy. Okay.
And my second meal would probably barbecue. I kill for any type of barbecue.
I respect that. Where I'm at, we have special barbecue too. And I'm in the Midwest too. I'm actually not too far from you.
Okay.
So if those are okay, so those are your 2 meals. All right, hold on. Let me. Are you a dog or a cat? Are you a dog or a cat person?
I have a dog.
You sound like you have a dog. This is a good man right there. What kind of dog you get?
I got a German Shepherd.
Yeah, see, that's my man right there. That's right. Samesies, kind of. He's border collie, German Shepherd. I respect it. Okay, so what part about yourself do you feel is the most attractive?
Probably my hair. A lot of women tell me I look like Maui.
Is that because you don't have any hair?
I don't think you would like seeing my hair. Okay. I got enough for me and you.
All right, fine. He has the Maui cut. Yeah, I mean, if you got a cam, you can cam up. We can see it.
Let me see.
What? Did you go to school? Like university?
Yes, I am a college dropout.
Oh, okay. Well, honestly, aren't we all? I was a college dropout for a while too. Finally finished it. But like, what'd you go to school for when you were in school?
Health and physical education.
Oh, nice. Like, dude, you know what you are? You're a Black Dawn skeptic.
Oh, what?
That's what you're a Black Dawn skeptic. I love it. You should look him up. He's an attractive guy. You're good. Okay, so All right, so you dropped out of school. What are you doing now for work?
I was a police officer until recently. Got into some things.
It be what it be. So what are you into now?
Honestly. Trying to get into streaming, but I played basketball since I was a toddler. So if I can get into anything basketball related or any sports related at all, I would love it. But
You should try coaching.
I did coach for a little while, but that's when I went into the military.
Oh shit. Okay, right on.
Yeah, I was in the Army for a little while.
Okay, right on. Okay, so where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Sometimes I gotta hit him with the curveball questions. You know what I mean? I gotta hit him with something new every once in a while.
Like right now, I'm doing cybersecurity classes and stuff, trying to pass the tests and exams.
ACP certification or whatever the fuck that exam is called. Yeah, my brother did that too. Kind of crazy. What's your Twitch name?
yonkopjay.
Okay, hold on. You in the chat right now? Hold up. How often do you stream?
When I did stream, I worked I don't know if you know anything about shift work. You work like 5 days on 1 week, 2 days. Yeah. So basically every off day, but now I got nothing but off days. So I will try to stream as much as possible.
Okay, right on. Well, make sure you step to it. There's your shout out there, boys. You guys can hook him up. All right. You got any more questions? You got questions for me?
Can I palm the top of your head and say Michael Jordan?
No, just because you said palm, and typically when somebody palms something, they're palming a dick. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that. Yeah.
How does that even associate?
You do your research.
Bro, I'm like 6'8". My hands are like 12 inches, bro. Just let me palm the top of your
That's
head.
fucking crazy, bro. I'm not a basketball.
I can put you between my legs.
I have been waiting for a girl to say that to me all fucking night. Respectfully.
I can make my voice a little higher.
It's not gonna help me.
You sure, Blue?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. God damn it. Let him cook. All right. I love you to death, man. Hey, I wish you the best on your streaming stuff. I'll try to throw you a raid when I see you every once in a while, okay?
Thank you, man. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, no. Thanks for coming around.
All right, ball king.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, man. See ya. All right. All right. So. Date him. He was a right swipe for sure. That guy was a W. I like that guy. He had a vibe about him. He reminds me a lot of Steve. Steve was super fucking chill like that. You know what I mean? Just like down to earth fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? Daddy Blue, you can be between my thighs. Luna, you have a dick too, so it's gonna be a hard pass there. Big dog. All right. Who else am I pulling up here? Himejina is around all the time, donates all the time. Let's take out Himejina. Himejina!
Sup, Blue? I gotta mute you.
Okay, yeah, hey, what I'm not disappointed is the chat has just been looking for women all night. It's been kind of crazy.
Dude, it's a tough one out here.
All right. All right, so how you been, man? You've discovered me relatively recently, yeah?
Yeah, actually, I think 2 months ago, around Halloween.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to do something for me really quick. I need you to put the hood down for a second.
I do have hair.
No, but your headset's pink as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, which leads into my next question. Do you like men or women?
I do like women, but for you, I'm open to experimenting.
I can see that. You're in a fucking onesie wearing a pink headset.
Hey, careful. I might just get you a duck one. So.
That was... All right. Well played. Well played. Touche. Okay, are you married?
See you at Heidel Ball.
Oh,
we'll
Jesus.
go together.
Yeah, I'll be there. It'll be okay. All right, I like you. All right, so what? Well, like, are you married?
No.
Okay. Are you pregnant?
Close. Had some close calls.
Okay.
No.
Are you in a relationship?
No. Dude,
Okay.
I play BDO and it's currently 434 too, just like the other guy. It's nothing's going on. For me right now.
Heterosexual as fuck. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Very.
Okay, right on. So, how old are you now?
I'm 22.
Oh shit, so you're a young guy.
Yeah.
You're a young buck. Okay, so like, are you in university right now?
No. I actually went into trade right after high school.
Oh, well, which trade?
I was an electrician for around 5 years. Recently got fired, so not doing that anymore.
You were an electrician when you were 17?
Yeah, so I got an apprenticeship and just stuck with it for 5 years.
Holy shit!
I worked under a under a license, someone else's license, obviously, but.
Yeah, that's crazy. So like, if you thought about going to school to like get cert, or like, you don't really have to go to school to be an electrician, but like to get certified yourself?
I've had opportunities to, but right now, I'm trying to find something else to do. I'm recently just started taking cybersecurity courses, just like the other guy.
All right,
that was
yeah.
in here. But
there's a strong theme here.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah. Oh, so how's the cybersecurity going? Is it normally all that stuff is self-motivation shit, so you really gotta fucking like that shit.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to get too deep into it yet. As I started it, my mom kind of got sick, so I was taking care of her in between out of the hospital. But I'm about to focus up on it again because she passed. Like, she's healthy now, so.
Okay, you can't say
going good.
You can't. Jesus, you scared me. You were like, well, I can focus on it now because she passed. And now she's healthy.
You
can't say passed because now I'm like, oh my god, she died. I'm like, holy shit, bro, you can't phrase it like that. What are you doing to me right now? Holy shit.
Man.
Okay, all right. So now you're focusing it on it more of a full-time situation. When did you discover BDO?
2017.
Okay, so how'd you discover me?
I was sitting in my car and I was scrolling through Twitch. I was doing some contracting work after I got fired, and I just saw you streaming. So I just checked in, and then that's when I also found out you had something similar happen to you. Or not similar, but you know.
Some crazy bitch called your work too?
No, not like that, but like job wise.
Yeah, right.
Changing.
Okay. Yeah, no, I believe me. I get it. I've been actually, you want the brutal fucking truth? I've been fired from like 4 jobs in my life.
That's all right, man.
It is what it
led
is.
You though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
here we
a
are.
stepping stone.
All right, see, there you go. This man's got the base mentality. He's going places. Yeah, fuck those people. That's right. And you don't need school to be successful in life. I like it. I like it. All right, yo, what's the best Halloween costume you ever dressed up as? We just had Halloween not so long ago.
Best Halloween costume? If I'm not gonna lie, I haven't dressed up for Halloween in a while, but I remember going as Boba Fett.
What a fucking alpha. You went as Boba Fett? Do you have photos?
Sir. I do not. I was also probably like 17 at the time, so I don't want to show you.
It's okay. I look cringe as fuck when I was 17. It's all right. I had duct tape all over my fucking shit. I had duct tape on my watch. I had duct tape in my wallet. My glasses were duct taped together like Harry Potter because they fucking broke too.
God.
My shoes were duct taped. The sole of my fucking shoe. I had like a fucking like a figure 8 of duct tape so that the sole of my shoe was held on. It got so bad that at one point my boss walked up to me and asked me if I had stock in duct tape. And that's when I knew that I was a fucking loser.
Yeah, might want to get out of that duct tape era. I remember making wallets with duct tape when I was a kid, but that's really all I got into with it.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out why the women wouldn't fucking date me. Nowadays, I don't use any duct tape and nothing has changed. I don't understand.
Women,
so clearly the duct tape didn't have an effect.
They need things built in their apartment.
I can build it with duct tape. That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. It's a sturdy material.
It is. Okay, so what do you like about women the most?
I said it earlier in chat because no one else was saying it. Physically, probably the ass. I'll be honest. But I'm a big fan of hands and probably midriff coming up.
I thought you said hands, and when you said hands, I thought Mick Hands, and that's my bad because he's an attractive guy too.
Men can be very attractive too.
That they can be indeed. See, this is my guy right here. See, you're allowed to say shit like that and still be heterosexual.
Exactly.
It is a thing.
People need to understand that they can compliment someone who is good looking.
That's
regardless
That's it.
regardless of who they are.
Amen. That's right. And so you sucked 1 or 2 dicks. It doesn't make you gay.
You kissed one guy in high school, you're fine.
That's
Like,
right.
It's okay.
Amen.
So what? He snuck his tongue in. It's okay. Sorry.
Well, that's less okay. As long as you said no homo, though, it's probably okay.
Of course, socks were
Yeah.
on too. So.
All right. So have you ever
It was
dated
fine.
before?
Yeah, a few times.
Okay. So you're 22. Oh, you're ahead of the game. When was the last time you dated?
I wouldn't really say it was. This one was dating. We were seeing each other for around a month. But she was gonna be leaving the country, so like I kind of just cut that off. But she decided to tell me at like a week or two before she was leaving. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna not get too attached. But
Well, that would probably be why she held off on telling you, though.
Yeah. It's yeah. Well.
Oh yeah, I still broke it off with that bitch. Yeah, no.
Listen, the last girl I was in a relationship with, ended up having to move back across country.
Okay.
And that ended horribly. She cheated on me, so I don't do long distance like that. If I gotta drive an hour or two, that's fine. I don't mind driving, but if you're a few states away, no thank you. But,
It do be what it be. How do you keep meeting these people? Because you seem to be dating frequently.
honestly, it's half dating apps and just half going out and just
Where are you going?
walking up. To bars usually. It's not really the best place to find love.
It's always
but
bars, man. It's always bars.
Well, I mean, like, if you're in the park and you just walk up to someone, I feel like that might be weird. I don't want to be I don't want someone to paint that picture of like, oh, I don't want to be looking like I'm harassing someone. But
That it do be that way. Okay, so
Yeah.
what's your biggest celebrity crush? I'm gonna bust this one out.
oh man, okay. Biggest celebrity.
You seem
crush?
like a man of culture.
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really follow celebrities that much, but
It
the
doesn't. It
woman
can
that-
be an adult
the-
celebrity too. You know,
I would
Hitomi
hope it's an
Tanaka is
adult.
an option.
Oh, you meant like that?
Well, yeah,
okay.
you
I was-
crazy
I was
fuck!
like- I
Jesus
was like,
Christ,
dude,
what the fuck
where
are
we
you trying to
going
get me
with this?
canceled?
I don't know. I thought you were trying to get
Or
me.
you play
canceled, man.
shy or something? What's going on right now?
No, mate, no.
Okay.
The woman that plays Superwoman.
Oh, God, what's that woman's name? Gal Gadot or whatever.
yeah.
Is that Gal?
Yeah,
Holy
she's really pretty.
Gal Gadot. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is fair. That is fair. Okay. What questions do you have for me? Because you've been around all the time. You
Oh,
basically gifted a sub or donated every single day of the
Yeah,
subathon.
I try. I try to support as best as I can.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. So, like,
uh,
you got questions for me?
Let's see, questions. What's like the best way to like dial in and stay focused on something if it's not something you're used to doing? Like if you're branching out into something new, what's the best way just to stay on task?
Okay,
that.
so what? So I'll ask a couple questions first. First, do you have ADHD?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I haven't gotten tested for it.
Okay, so you don't have you don't have a super crazy amount of trouble focusing. Okay.
No.
Usually what I do when I like to get myself super excited about it, unless it's
Oh,
something that you can't get excited about. Like if it's something that you just know is gonna suck, like running or something, bro, you just kind of got to put your head to the grind and just be a man and get through it, right? But like when it comes to like trying new things in your life, I never would have become a content creator if I wasn't just excited to set it all up and try it. And sometimes it's just ripping off the initial band-aid of getting started. I'll be honest with you, especially when you're trying new things, the biggest fucking hurdle for me every single time is that first 5 to 10 minutes where you're just like, it's pushing yourself to actually get to work. It's just really, really tough. Really, really tough. So if you can get over that hurdle, force yourself to start working, you'll probably get invested in it. You'll probably get involved with it, and you'll probably like it a lot more.
Okay. I could definitely do that. That doesn't seem too bad.
Dude, running is the best. Of course it is. But like, it still sucks for like, like it's a suck fest, but it's a fun suck fest. It is what it is.
Suckfest can be amazing. Depends on how you're doing it.
And that's right. Most men are pretty good at suck fests.
Oh, very. They know the best.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. So you got any more questions for me?
Man. If I was a woman, all right, what and how would you take care of me? What would you do for me, and how would you do it?
Because of the way you phrased the question, probably nothing. In most cases, yeah, in most cases, like I said before, I like women that could take care of themselves, right? I want self-sufficient woman that I am with. So like, she needs to be able to take care of herself. If she needs me to cook for her at some point, yeah, sure, that's fucking great. But like, I don't need a needy bitch that is constantly gonna ask me to be doing all the fucking work, bro.
Sometimes it's nice to be taken care of every once in a while. I do the same.
And that is fine. And that is, you're a guy, so no, you won't. No, you fucking won't. Over my dead fucking frozen body. And it better not be over that, because that's dead. That's a dead person. You should not be trying to date a dead person. That's fucking weird. Weird. Ed Gein would tell you that. But like, sorry, you probably don't know serial killers very much.
No, I was told I look like some of them, which kind of scares me.
You do kind of look like Ted Bundy.
That's the one that I get told.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was a forensics teacher.
Awesome.
If it makes you feel better, Ted Bundy was a good-looking guy.
Hey, people did say he was attractive. I'll look at the positive of it.
If you take away the fact that he murdered 36 women, you really don't have to worry about it too much, because women were throwing themselves at him. Even in his trial, they said, I can fix him. It almost helped his case. He was crazy. It was crazy.
That is true.
Yeah, okay, what was the thing?
What is it about me that I look like him? Is it the glasses?
It's everything. It's the way you cut your beard. Honestly, I don't believe Ted actually had fucking glasses.
He didn't have
the
glasses?
jawline, yeah, the jawline, the beard, your hair, your eyes, all of it basically just says Ted, which again, is a good thing. It's just naturally, you know, just an attractive thing. Now, I don't think that Ted wore a giraffe onesie with a pink headset, but you probably still have a lot of probably a lot of stuff going for you still. It is what it is.
All right.
Right. What were we talking about just a second ago? I had something to add to it.
I have no idea.
Damn it, bro.
I think it was about so even though someone's self-sufficient, it doesn't.
A bitch gotta be self-sufficient. Yeah, I mean, like, I can't do it. You know, I'm totally fine with like, bro, she's sick and stuff. Yeah, absolutely, I'll take care of her. You know, like, and she's feeling like really tired because she spent all day at fucking work. Yeah, I get it. But if, bitch, you laid in fucking bed all day and I went out and fucking worked all day, or I was streaming all day, and then I get to the end and you can't make your own goddamn cup of SpaghettiOs, that sounds like a you problem, bitch.
I feel that. That is very true.
Yeah. Right. I'll heat up a cup of Campbell's for her. You know what I mean? That I can do, but like, that's if I'm already in the kitchen. We'll make it happen.
Are you bringing the whole pot out? Are you sharing the pot? Or
yeah, she gotta clean it though.
Oh, okay.
That's the trade-off. I'm okay with sharing an extra pot and having an extra dish if she's the one that's gotta clean it all.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
It be what it be. It be what it be. All right. So, any more questions for me?
That'd be it.
All right,
it, sir.
Well, honestly, it was a pleasure meeting you, man. You're a really attractive dude, bro. We got a lot of women in chat that are lined up at the gate for you.
I'm ready to be thrown at, honestly. I need something. It's
don't we all, bro?
Here, man.
The trick is to not seem desperate, okay?
Of course.
We had a guy in here earlier that was just like, please help me. You know, like, you do not want to say it like that, because then you sound crazy. All right.
No. All right, man.
All right, love you, buddy.
Love you, man.
Later, Titters. Yeah. Okay, so we've got LadyEloquent's done. Mordo, I know BlueDream is definitely a dude. This is definitely a dude. This is probably a dude. This is probably a dude. We already did this dude. Toji is... Wabs has been down here, and so has Wheels. Both these guys have been down here for a while, and I say guys. I'm not a fucking dude.
I'm not a fucking dude.
Okay, not a fucking dude. All right, that's my bet. Look, anybody that's named Blue, I just naturally assume.
Hold on, let me mute you. I had the blue name before you did.
The fuck you did?
I've been rocking blue for 18 years. Kiss my ass. Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, you've had it a little longer than me then. That's a little bit fair then. Okay, all right. Yep, that's... All right, which leads into the next question. Are you married?
No.
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
How many times?
Twice.
That's why we asked. And what you have a kid, right?
I have adult children.
Yeah, it sounds like you have kids. Yeah. But you're single now though.
Well, with the
Okay.
exception of my guild.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. All right.
I mean,
Okay.
That's
All
a
right.
problem sometimes.
It do be what it be. How long you been playing BDO?
Since beta.
Does she like 28-year-old handsome slim white guys? Teeks would like to know.
I'm not opposed.
There it is. Okay. So do you like younger guys?
Younger guys like me.
Oh shit. She kind of got some good responses for this. This is damn, bro. She good at this game. So you've been playing BDO for many years then. What class you playing?
Oh, come on. That was your whole guess. You were supposed to guess what class I play.
Okay, yeah, but I don't know enough. All right, hold up.
Oh, well, yeah.
All
Whose
right,
fault
hold
was
up.
that?
Okay, hold up.
I've been talking to you for months. That's
I
not.
know,
That's a
I
you
know.
problem, not a me problem.
Oh no. Too alpha
I'm on
to
a
be playing
scarecrow
Witch.
just around the corner from you.
No, I don't need that. I want to say, are you playing lawn?
No, never. Well, I
Well,
mean,
you're
I've got
too much of a
Mystic.
top to be playing Witch, that's for sure. So you ain't playing Witch. What are you playing?
I don't. I play Witch. Awaken Witch.
That was like my second guess, but I was like, there's no fucking way it's Witch, bro.
I was Valkyrie forever,
Okay, see that.
and then I switched to Witch.
That is to be clear, the Valkyrie is exactly what I would have okay, yes, very top mentality. Yeah. I was thinking about, yeah, I know, because I feel like she could step on me. Situation.
Yeah, I think you might like that, but that's okay. That's another conversation for another day.
Okay. All right. Right on. All right. She's throwing me a little off base here now too. Okay. So what's your favorite Disney princess?
Oh fuck.
Bro, she crazy.
Favorite Disney princess.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of different. You could go with the like what? Look, you could go with a lot of different women.
Name. The gypsy one from the Hunchback.
Oh
Seems
my
pretty funny.
god, the super slutty gypsy woman? Holy shit, she wasn't even a princess. She was like legitimately a hoe. Yeah, Esmeralda.
She was not. Esmeralda.
Yeah, all right, yeah, all right, I respect
She's
that.
just doing it for herself. She's fine. She doesn't need to be a princess.
Okay, and do you love me because I look like a hunchback bald man?
No. But no. Not
Just
that
be
I read.
honest. Okay.
You do
All
not
right.
look like a hunchback bald man.
Okay, this is the W. Hey, honestly, it's the ergonomic chair. It's been keeping my back straight. We're good. All right. Okay, so what qualities do you look for in a guy?
Consistency. Leadership. Bravery.
Pigs, you're out there. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, what about physical characteristics?
I look at their hands.
Their hands. Yeah, Teagues, you're a sork, man. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, you ain't got no fucking hands on that glass. Okay, so you like their hand. Like, what this is the second girl today we've had with the hand. What is it with the hand? Do you like long fingers? You want some orangutan style fucking
no,
grip,
not
or what's
long
going
fingers. No.
All right.
No. We're not looking for piano players.
on? Okay.
Has to do much more with like the thumb to finger connection, but you know.
Like, what you mean? Like, it's because from this perspective, just
Hold on. Let me move my Discord. Yep. No, not like that, silly goose.
not like
no,
that.
not
Oh
like that.
shit!
No.
Like that thumb to finger connection?
Yes, that thumb to finger connection.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay, that's my bad. I was okay. All right. I also play the piano too. She literally said she hates piano players. Get the fuck out, man. It's just an L. Take your L's, man. All right, go after the next one. All right. So, so you like the fingers on a guy. What about like you said, and personality, like bravery, leadership, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've been married to 2 different guys in the past. Why did you divorce them?
The first one was a pathological liar. And
Okay,
the
wizardry,
second one is he couldn't live up to who he pretended to be. He just couldn't do it.
What was he pretending to be?
A human. He was a fake.
Oh, a human. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Jesus Christ. Just roasted the shit out of him. Holy fuck. Oh my God. All right. Okay. All right. If your life was being made into a movie, what actress or actor, I guess, but probably actress, would play your part in the movie?
What is her name? Hold on. Let me Google.
You can describe her to me. I'm very good with this culture.
She was the wife of William Wallace in Braveheart.
Oh my God, you mean the woman that died?
Well, I mean, we all die eventually.
In fairness, I vibe with Braveheart on a spiritual level. I can recite that entire fucking speech verbatim.
Yeah. You remember what his wife looked like?
It's juiced. Yes, I do. She wore white.
Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
That's the girl I'm talking about.
Okay. All right. This is W.
I think her first name was Catherine. I can't remember. I didn't look it up.
Okay. Right on.
I had to close your stream because it's too distracting to have your voice sideways over there.
That's good.
Like,
That's
not
good. It's
catching
better that if you can't see me do the reaction cam and stuff. It's better this way.
It's better this way.
Okay.
Yeah, other
All
people
right.
are watching now.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear.
So we've been talking for a long time now.
Not really.
Well, I mean,
like we've been talking since your little drama.
Correct. But I would consider that a long time now because that's like 3 months ago. And that's kind of a forever in content creation time.
It is forever in content creation, and I think
is.
you even spoke to me one time in Discord. Which is why it cracked me up when you kept saying I was a dude.
Well,
like,
I mean,
wait a minute.
honestly, to be clear, most women on the internet are dudes, even if they sound like a woman. So, like, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on Hexella still. So what questions do you have for me?
Well, I know your like attitude about PvP, which is a little bit of a problem for me because I'm pretty PvP friendly.
Well, what's my attitude about PvP? What the fuck? I PvP all the time.
You don't like open world PvP.
I mean, I go, but like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no.
Fuck that shit. Never mind, Teagues, you're back in, big dog. All right.
but Node Wars is a big thing. I love Node Wars. I'm super excited. I'm moving up. I got a T1 guild. We're moving up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, are you the GM of a T1 guild?
Yeah.
Okay. Which T1 guild?
Vendetta.
All right, boy. Teagues, he's gonna need an invite about 23 hours and 48 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
What class does he play? I'll have to kick
Sork like
something,
a
so you
pussy.
better be good.
Yeah. He's the biggest pussy in the world next to the female blue whale.
I see.
But okay, so you really like it. So you do like Node Wars? Are you the shot caller for the Node Wars, or you let somebody else do that?
No, I let somebody else do that. But
Okay.
I do heal main ball.
Okay, so you heal the main ball. Okay, so but you play Awakening. I mean, have you considered Shy?
I have thought about changing to Shy, and I have a Shy, but I time pieced her. I never played her. I don't know the class at all. I'd consider it. I'd need coaching.
Coaching. Well, honestly, I'm sure that well, Arsenate's probably a good coach for you. Wutaru is around, and we consider him average-ish. You know, he does have a title or two. It is what it is.
Yeah, a title or two. Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. So
I mean,
honestly, I'm sure any of the Shies...
I'm friends with somebody.
Kiss my ass. I love him to death. Okay, right on. Okay, so what other questions you got for me?
Are you interested in just in-person relationships or online relationships?
Honestly, that's a good question. I'm surprised I haven't had to field it yet. I've given that a lot of thought. I would be totally okay with an online relationship so long as we met in person from time to time. Like
That's rational.
my biggest problem with online relationships is that people inevitably end up cheating on each other all the fucking time because it's not like a real thing. So like, well, I mean, people don't consider it a real thing. It can be real, but people just, you know, they don't take it as seriously. So they
I don't know.
talk
People get cheated on
around.
in real life all the time.
It do be that way. It do be that way. Okay, so like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm definitely open to it. I'm certainly not in a position to reject an online relationship should it present itself to me. Like, you just, at a certain point, you just have to be okay with it. They do have some advantages, like clean up after.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
And them not stealing your covers.
That is the biggest thing. To be honest with you, bitches always want to cuddle. It drives me nuts, bro. Like, look, we can cuddle for a little while, but when I want to sleep, get the fuck over there. I'm trying to sleep. I want my space. It's too hot. I can't do it.
I only have room in my bed for me and my dog. Like, we can
Even better,
have
I'll
an
sleep on
interesting
the floor.
conversation,
Yeah.
but then it's time for me and the dog, and you gotta go.
I respect that hustle. I'll be in the living room. It's all good.
There
Yeah,
you
dog
go.
owner W. What kind of dog you have?
I have a pit bull Rottweiler cross.
Okay, right on. Probably cute
Black
as a
and
button.
tan.
Yeah.
Oh, he's adorable.
Yeah.
He's my life.
Same. It do be like that. Honestly, I'm
Mhm.
sure your kids are probably upset about that.
Shh, don't tell them. But they love him too, so they understand.
I would hope so. It's a dog, bro. Who hates dogs? Honestly, dogs are just a W. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. You got another question? That was a good question. In fairness, I can't believe it took this long to get that question.
What game are you going to play next? Because there's 5 PvP games coming.
Okay. Well, what are the PvP games? Because like, only one I really know about is Throne and Liberty. Ashes of Creation is
Right.
coming sometime in 3030.
Yeah, fuck. Ashes Creation is the biggest heartbreak I've had since New World.
Mhm.
So we're definitely going to Throne of Liberty.
Yep.
Definitely.
100%. Yeah, I'm gonna play that.
Bella Torres, because we don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah.
That's because you're not paying attention.
Mhm.
Arcade 2.
Oh
But-
yeah, we probably play that too. I never got to play
Probably.
Arcade 1, so like it'd probably be an experience for me.
We played Arcade 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, so it'd probably be an experience for me.
I've been running my game for my guild for 18 years, and we've moved from every PvP MMO in the last minute.
Okay, well, what was
and-
that?
and-
What was the second game you mentioned? Remember the B?
Bella Torres
The f-
with a B. You
Okay.
want me to send you a link?
Oh no, I got it. I found it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, and what? Okay. So, what other games are there other than arcade?
Night Crows is another one.
How do you
It's either
know?
Night Crows or Dark Crows.
Are these all coming in 2024?
Yeah.
Bro, you're on some copium. There ain't no way.
Well, I'm constantly smoking the copium because I'm running a PvP guild in this game.
Fair. That is very fair.
Like-
It's a fair
like
statement.
Once a month, they kick the fucking rug out from underneath me. Like, how am I supposed to build with that?
Holy shit. Honestly, the most based fucking woman I've had in the call the whole night. This is crazy. Yeah. Okay, what's the last game? Or do we list them all?
Night Crows?
Yeah, we got Night Crows.
Or Dark
Yeah.
Crows? So let me think. Hold on. I'm a little drunk because you made me wait a long ass fucking time.
I apologize.
No, you don't. Let's see.
Fair enough.
You thought I was a dude, but anyway.
Well, I've pulled a lot of dudes into the call.
I listened. I waited. Let's see. There's Throne of Liberty, Ashes of Creation, Bella Torres, Night Crows. There's another game called NC1, which is a sister to Throne of Liberty, and it's another game set on another continent of the same world.
Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, and that's coming
So-
out this year too?
That's supposed to be coming out in 2024. Like this year's, if you're counting 2 weeks from now as being this
This
year.
is crazy. Do you think Crimson Desert's going to come out this year too?
I think Crimson Desert is a single-player game for people who live in their grandma's basement.
God damn! Bro, no, that game's gonna slap!
But
That
they
game
took
is
all
gonna
our money,
slap!
all of our Pearl money that the PvPers have been spending upgrading our gear to build that game instead.
Well, I mean, if they made another MMO, it would have just competed with BDO, though.
But if they put the money into BDO, we wouldn't have to worry about these 5 other games around the corner.
I mean, they got it. I mean, I like that they're developing more.
Think about how long we've been here. I've been here since beta. I went to Lost Ark. That was a shit show. I came home. Yeah. I went to New World. That was a security risk. They had serious programming errors. They never fixed them.
Holy shit. All right, so we
haven't had any other option. We've been stuck here. This is like Jay's waiting room. And he keeps taking away our options for PvPers. Like, this game could be the pinnacle of PvP gaming in MMOs. And
I feel
instead,
like it is.
they're catering to every Care Bear instead. So Arcade 2 just took away open world PvP, which is really heartbreaking because they had the best piracy system in the game.
I'm gonna be honest. How many slots do you have in your guild? Because you are about to fill every single fucking slot in that guild.
Well, at the moment I'm in an alliance and I'm kind of bricked up, but I can make room.
Holy fucking shit.
So Arcade 2 was Stephen Sharif was all about fucking open world PvP until Narc took over all of his publicity and has totally run into the ground with PvE Care Bear shit.
You say PvE Care Bear shit, but they are adding game modes for BDO, right?
Game modes, that's not an MMO. That's not a real world tactile place for us. It's just like what they did here with Marnie's Realms. They took half our population and siloed them. The last time this game felt like an MMO was this morning. Well, maybe it wasn't morning. When they did GM buffs in Valia. And it was the first time this game has felt like an MMO in 5 years.
That's actually true. They should do GM buffs in like a town or something. But then less people would go.
We all went, and there were people there, and it was amazing. People had signs up. There were everywhere you looked, there were people.
Well, you can do that in the battle arena too.
Yeah, but people just jump in and jump out.
I mean, yeah, that's what they're basically doing in Valia too, though. You could stick around. There's crazy wholesome conversations that go on.
Yeah, and I do sometimes, but mostly I just jump in and jump out because I got something else to do. But riding my horse through picking up buffs there, it was like, oh, there was 12 people with signs up saying shit, trying to recruit for their guilds and be a part of something and do a thing, and there were people everywhere, and they're being body blocked and bumping off at people, and it was great.
Oh, so it wasn't guild buffs. It was a guild fair.
No, it was the GM buffs. They did GM buffs in front of the blacksmith in Valia.
But typically they don't do that. I think the reason they did that was
they
because they
usually
had
do it in BA.
Well, that's the guild fair. I think they were just handing out guild buffs for coming to the guild fair.
Maybe I didn't read it very clearly. That's a possibility. It's my day
all
off.
right.
I might have been stoned.
In fairness, she's smoking weed too? Jesus! Holy shit! All right. So yeah, in fairness, most of the time they go into BA for the GM buffs.
Yeah, they used to go to BA all the time. Mm-hmm. The last 2 or 3 days, they've been doing it in Valia.
She is kind of speaking a lot of truths. It should feel like a community, but I mean, how do you propose they deal with people getting harassed and stuff?
I mean, I've been harassed as much as everybody else, I promise you.
I think that Bro Bear would like to have a word with that.
I think that I'd like to have a word with Bro Bear.
That was kind of a based response. In fairness, I've been hunted into the ground too.
I know you have been harassed. I know you have been. Have you had cash bounties on you on Reddit?
Not Reddit, but Discord, yeah. I mean, even the CMs gave them all value packs. I was hunted relentlessly for 3 months.
I saw that. I had somebody that put $200 on me to have me harassed out of the game.
That's crazy.
Of cash money.
Which Reddit was that?
I don't even know where it is anymore. It's gone.
Yeah, it is gone. Honestly, it's illegal
I mean,
too.
that
Though.
was
They get
that was
banned
probably
too.
5 years ago.
But like, do you feel that that's okay, like to harass players like that? Open world PvP should be organic and good, but do you feel like
it
it's
should be
okay?
organic. It should be good, and you should be able to have beefs with people, and you should be able to settle it. And there should be a line in the sand of what's too much.
Okay, see, that's fair. I think we could agree on that. That's fair. So, like, do you feel like if they had just... I assume that you do not agree with the one-sided deck changes.
I do not.
Okay, but what
Although
if you think that...
I have 2 active decks up right now.
What if you think that... Or what would you say if that instead of the one-sided deck changes, they just started enforcing the TOS against cringe lords that were exploiting it?
That would... Absolutely. God
Okay.
forbid they do their job.
But do you think that open world PvP would come back, or do you think it needs a full rework? Because I don't feel like it would come back. I feel like even
I
with the
don't think-
one-sided decks, it
No,
was already
it's not
fucking
going to come
dead.
back.
Yeah, I think,
They've done damage to their product.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think that like they just need to rework open world PvP. Have they done damage to their
100%.
product? Sure, but they've definitely grown more as a company over the last. You know, if you rewind 5 years, you fast forward 5 years,
Sure.
they've definitely come a long way as a company. So like, I do feel like that they could just rework open world PvP. How do you said you played New World? How do you feel about the New World system where people before they leave town, you have to flag
It's
for
horrible.
PvP. If you don't
It's
flag,
absolutely horrible.
well, let me explain it real quick.
So
Well, let me
this is-
explain.
like you wake up in the morning, you have your coffee, you go out and you start chopping some wood, you're chopping down trees because that's all you do in New World, right?
Yeah.
And this guy comes along and starts stealing your trees, and you want to flag up and you want to hit him. So now I've got to run back in town and flag up, and come back and hope he's also flagged to be able to hit him back. So people are allowed to grief you by chaosing your area, and you can't do anything about it. And it's the same thing with bots there. I had the same problem with bots in New World, where there was nothing you do other than report them.
Okay, so what would you do about the deck changes?
I don't think that the deck changes needed to change. There needs to be enforcement of harassment.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Okay, all right.
I
Honestly,
think that you pay a couple people
Blue, you're
$15
cooking.
an hour.
Dream, you
Yeah.
cooking in here, bro. You cooking. I like it. I like it. All right. So, do you have any other questions for me?
Like how much longer are you gonna hang out in Barcode? Like you're hiding over there. What the heck?
What do you mean I'm hiding over here?
It's not your guild. It's not your thing. It's not what you're doing. It's just where you are at the moment.
That's what happens when you run a guild for too long.
I've run a guild for 18 years, so
Yeah.
I know a thing or two.
Are you
about
trying
that.
to poach me over to your guild right now? Is that supposed to?
I mean, I'm not poaching you right now, but I offered before.
I'm chilling. I need a spot. Like mainly, I did the running a guild thing, and I did great at it. I was not the best guild master by any means, but I did
offered
fine.
you a spot when you didn't have one.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, but like a lot of people offered me a spot, and I ended up going with Barcode because they offered me what I felt like I
Because they were
needed.
the biggest spot. I understand.
Wait, with the biggest what?
That was the biggest spot available.
Oh no, I could have gone to digital if I wanted to. If I wanted to go to Digi, I could have gone to Digi. I don't know. I've never talked to Roots seriously about it, but like I don't know about Cho, but like I don't feel like I'm necessarily like I don't know if they need a shot caller or anything. That's probably what I would need. But like I absolutely could have gone to Digi. Corrupt asked me as well. And I chose Barcode. Like I also had there were a lot of other options as well. Ventus has been courting me for a long time. They seem like reasonable people. Like not everyone goes to the guild. Like I'm not like all the other girls. Okay, not everyone goes to the guild that feels. Not everyone always goes to the guild that is like the strongest that they can get into. That's just not how it works. I mean, fuck, I ran Reforged for fuck's sake, bro. Like when I could have gone anywhere that I wanted. Like I made Dismantled the same thing, right? Like it was a bunch of new and returning players that I was teaching how to play the game. Like if they had that mentality, I would never have run either of those guilds. So like, it is what it is. I went to Barcode because I did feel that the community is a good fit for me, and I still feel that way. There's some things that maybe aren't necessarily the best, but I do feel that the community is good. They allow me to make the content that I need to make, and they don't pressure me on stuff, which is nice. And they have a really they're an adult community, which is honestly it's kind of tough to find.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my house is like that too.
Yeah, I like adult communities.
Yeah, no, it's pretty solid.
Yeah,
I agree with that. I don't deal well with people that are inappropriately aged.
You be like that. You do be like that. Okay, so
It is. It's not the same.
Yep. All right. Okay, so question
That's all.
answered. Is that all?
Yeah. That I don't have any questions for you. I send you questions. You didn't answer the important question I sent you 2 weeks ago, so you know we're kind of in a spot.
What was the hold on? What was the important question that you sent me 2 weeks ago?
It was in the middle of your subathon. You were sleepy,
well, see, that's
but
why
it
I
was super
didn't-
important to me.
So
at
I
that
was.
moment in time.
You sent it to me at a time when I was under 24-hour surveillance, 7 days a week, and
I
you could
know.
literally see me sleeping.
I know you were awake, and I messaged you in Twitch and in game, and I saw you see both of them.
Okay. Well, you said no
I'm
wrong
just saying.
person.
But I figured it out. I figured out which fort I needed to place.
Oh, for Balano's Siege the Fort. Well, to be honest with you, I don't know off the top of my head. Like, I know which one when I'm looking at it. Which one you grab for Balano's Siege.
The biggest problem with this game and Node Wars in this game is nobody wants to give the basic information. It's hard to get.
Yeah, so the one for Balano's Siege is the one that only has 2 flame towers.
Yeah, no, I figured that out now.
Okay.
We were there. We had fun.
It's the command post.
We came in
this
third.
one.
Thanks for noticing.
Congratulations on your mediocre finish.
Hey,
I'm
you
a
wanted,
little baby
you want me to guild.
If you want me to applaud you, you said you're a PvP guild, right? Well, that's how PvP guilds work. If you're not first, you're last. That is what it is.
Absolutely, 100%. You are right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I was it was like in the middle of the night, and I was watching you stream, and I'm like, I need to know this answer.
I'm sorry, it's the one with 2 flame towers. I do remember getting it at some point, but it was my bad. You got there,
good.
and that's what's important.
And
all right, well,
is-
I'm sorry about that.
It's all good. I won't hold it against you for too long.
Okay. All right. All right,
All right,
Dream.
have a
Well,
good night.
it was a pleasure talking to you. Have a great rest of your night.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so Teagues, we're all going to be off cooldown in about 23 hours, but I have first dibs on the spot if she has not enough space. Coco Yayo, thanks for the raid, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you got up to something fun in there. She's a W. I mean, big... That was magic. That was crazy. That was fucking crazy. That was the most based PvP takes I have seen in a very long time. Honestly, I should have asked her about the Arsha changes too. Blue was enchanted. Well, honestly, there have been a few women tonight that I've been enchanted by. There have probably been 2 or 3. 2 or 3 of the total, like, fucking 30 people that I've interviewed. Okay. Bro, how do you even follow that? All right. Toji, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So I assume that you're him.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So are you married?
No.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
Are you straight?
I am.
Why the fuck are you in here?
To bring you back to Jesus Christ. You know Jesus?
You know, of all the things that I thought I was going to hear tonight, have you heard the good news? Honestly, these people fucking knock on my door all the time, and I'm able to reject them. They literally found a way into my fucking life without having to come through the door. That's fucking crazy. What religion are you?
I'm actually Jewish, but I follow Jesus. So there is in Israel, there is a big community of Jewish people that follow Israel, follow Jesus. I mean.
Well, then what? Well, then it's not Judaism. What is it?
In Hebrew, it's called Yehudi Meshichi, but I don't know how to say it in English.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I won't repeat it because I know it. We just heard it. I don't need to say it again. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, how old are you now?
25.
25. And you're not interested in dating me, yeah?
No.
Okay. This is all right. At least we got that out of the way early. So, what women are you interested in dating?
Obviously, a religious woman, you know, unless you ask about physicality.
Yeah, I'm asking about physicality. About the. Do you leave space for Jesus? When
What
you're
do
in
you
the
mean?
bedroom, are you leaving enough space for Jesus?
Yeah.
And you're having sex really poorly. I'm just saying. Just to be clear. But
Wait, you mean like
what parts of a
going full
woman's
ham?
yeah, what parts of a woman's body make you feel closest to Jesus?
I mean, I don't really think about Jesus when I'm having sex, you know.
I didn't say sex. I just said women being attractive.
So, what parts do I like about a woman? Like, what's my type? Mostly brunettes or Asians.
Honestly, that encompasses
that's,
the majority of the male population in the United States, or just in general worldwide. So do you watch a lot of anime?
Not a lot. I do watch, but not that much.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been playing BDO?
Honestly, I kinda quit the video.
Okay. All right. So, do you have questions for me here?
Why are you bald?
Because I look best this way, okay? I can grow hair. Okay, I just look like a dysfunctional chia pet, so I have to shave it off most of the time.
I see. Okay.
Jesus made me. You know, I've prayed that it would come back, but he never answered.
Yeah, he answered. He said no. Yeah.
That's why I fucking hate Jesus. Holy fuck. I just got fucking demolished. All right, what other questions you got for me here?
What do you think is the funnest class to play in video?
Dark Knight.
Really?
I'm a big fan of Dark. Although, yeah, I like Dark Knight the most. Mystic gives it a close second though, mainly because I'm staring at her legs the whole time though.
I see.
Again, that need for Jesus thing. It is what it is. What's your favorite class?
Berserker.
I could have guessed that. Yep. I could have guessed that.
I
Yeah.
do like those.
Okay. Yep. Leave it to the Zerkers to be the holy ones. It is what it is.
Yep.
Okay, you got any other questions for me?
No, that's it. That's what that's what I wanted to ask.
All right, Toji. Well, I'm wrapping it up here soon, so I appreciate you coming in, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Thanks, bro.
Okay, yeah, I have to start moving through them a little faster because, like, bro, there's so many. All right, Sev, I need you to answer, and I need you to do it in a feminine voice.
Ooh. Yeah, I think you got the wrong person for that.
Why are you here?
I was bored.
Okay. All right, are you married?
I'm divorced.
Were you happy with him?
No, that's why I'm divorced.
Okay. Are you gay as a bag of dicks?
Like maybe 50%?
Okay, so
A
you're
few dicks?
Are you bisexual?
Yeah.
That's our first bisexual guy. All right, at least he could.
I mean, like
could see
leaning
that.
towards women, but like, you know, right dude, right place, right dick.
You know, I don't think I've ever said it that way. It's an interesting
Just open your mind.
bunch of words that you've put in that sentence. Okay, so what about me is attractive to you?
You got great facial hair. It's very well maintained, well trimmed, well taken care of.
Okay, all right, W.
You got a good head shape, good jaw. You look good for bald. I'm not normally. I don't think bald looks good on many people, but it works for you.
Okay, I'm just gonna take head shape as an objective W.
It is. That's a big deal. A lot of
all
people got bumpy ass heads and shit.
That's
You're just
fair.
nice and smooth looking.
Okay, All right. And how old are you now?
I am 29.
Holy shit. He's not even 30 yet, bro. He's a buck.
Almost. Oh, actually, no, not almost. It's like 6 months, but.
Okay, when was the last time you dated?
Like early this year.
Oh shit, so you're just making your way. Was it a guy or a girl?
It was a woman. I've never dated a man. Just not opposed.
Same. Okay, well, not as same. But okay, all right, that's fair. All right. Have I asked you what part of a woman do you like? Do you find the most attractive?
Ooh, that's a hard one. All of it? Do you have to pick one part?
That's fair, but if you had to pick one part.
I guess height. I'm really tall, so tall women definitely.
Oh, so you like tall women?
Catch.
Sometimes really tall guys like shorter women. It's like an opposites thing.
Do they actually like it though, or are they just very used to like that's their option? Because short women always want tall men.
Yeah, do be what it be.
And I pretty much only have dated short women, but tall women, fire.
Okay, so what's your favorite celebrity crush then? Is it like another Gal Gadot situation?
No, I'm a big Kate Beckinsale fan. Specifically out of Underworld movies when she's in that tight like black leather suit.
She has a number of scenes in those movies.
Built my whole goth kind of thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It did things.
I think all of us have seen at least parts of Underworld, if you catch my drift.
I'm gonna be honest, the dude in Underworld also pretty fire. I can't remember his name, the hybrid dude.
Okay,
he's pretty hot too.
All right, that's fair. I mean, he is pretty. Yeah, he's pretty attractive. It be what it be. True, he's hot. Jesus Christ, dude.
What the fuck is his name? I don't even know. I don't know if he's ever been in anything else. I don't have no idea who that guy is.
I don't know who the fuck he is either, bro. I don't track men. It is what it is. But it was a good answer nonetheless. All right. Let me peek through here. You a dog or a cat person?
Both, I guess. I have a cat, but that's because I live in a small apartment and it's just too much work. I'm too lazy to go walk a dog. So, like, if I had a yard, would have a dog.
Okay,
One
fair
day,
enough.
I'll buy a house, get a dog.
Okay. If a girl was to walk into your bedroom right now, what would be the most embarrassing thing she would see?
I'll look around. I have this really stupid, like, old-ass Albert Einstein canvas thing that's ginormous. It's pretty cringy.
You just have a giant picture of Albert Einstein sitting in front of your fucking bed?
I mean, it's not like right in front of my bed, but yeah. It's abnormally large for a picture of Albert Einstein.
Do you find Albert Einstein attractive?
Physically, no.
So what the fuck you got a picture of him sitting in your bedroom for?
I don't fucking know. Someone gave it to me and I just kept it.
Josu, seek Jesus. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Also, I have a hourglass collection. I don't know. So that might be embarrassing. I collect hourglasses.
You collect
People might think that's weird.
Okay, so yeah, that would be what I would lead with, not the Albert Einstein like naked
Well, you said
portrait
like,
you have going on.
I mean, that's just weird, but like hourglasses aren't as cringy, I think.
Okay, so can you give me an example of like hourglasses? Like, are you talking like Prince of Persia hourglasses? What are we talking about here?
Like sand turners.
How big we talking here? You talking big boy hourglasses?
I feel like most of them are like, I don't know, 8 inches or so. But I have one randomly that I bought off Facebook Marketplace a few months ago that I didn't like realize what size it was, and the person didn't tell me.
So like,
and it was like this old antique bronze one, and then I get.
Okay. What the fuck are you doing in here?
Oh.
Why the fuck are you here? The fuck out of nope. Go edit more YouTube videos. But the gulp. No, I know Scarlet ain't down in the waiting room for ain't no fucking way Scarlet down there. No, it's a rat.